Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home. On high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes. Hurry up. You are running out of time. This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
Thank you, Tenno.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
I can fight too. Give me a weapon.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way. Mission complete. The captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded for this, Tenno.
People ask.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
People ask.
Step into the night where all the stars are bright. We're back again to do this, and we're gonna do it right. Something wild's in the air. I just know it.
We've contracted you with a mark. You are here to find your mark and eliminate the assigned target. You are nearing Krill's location. Proceed with caution. You are nearing Krill's location. Proceed with caution. Eliminating Krill is the only chance for our exposed colony. Krill is a seasoned war hero with many battles under his belt. His victories are decided by his trusty hammer, one which he wields with brutal consequences. The assassination target is here. Wipe them out. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. This console has been severely damaged. You can't get anything out of it in this state. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. The moon's sudden exit from the void has had unforeseen consequences. Be on the lookout for localized continuity disturbances. You may be able to turn these to your advantage. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. This console has been severely damaged. You can't get anything out of it in this state. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. This console has been severely damaged. You can't get anything out of it in this state. target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
People ask me to
熟練天皇たちが今回の次元、深淵は最悪と言ってましたが、相当面倒なのですか？自分は両方ともクリアしましたが先週よりは個人的には簡単でした。
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload. Foundry items ready to claim, operator.
Party, you became
Frogback, you're nothing if not predictable. I bet your advisors
フレーム
begged
飛
you
ぶ気
to
が当た
hide
りだったのも
animals
理由で
somewhere
すね。
defensible and undetectable. But you had to show it off, didn't you? As an investor, I must say, I don't approve.
Glassed? You're the shadow investor? You ingrate. You could have had everything. And now you seek to ruin your mentor's hard work?
Your hard work? I didn't design Animo to be a weapon, and I would have never disabled its governor.
You always were clever, but you never did have vision.
On the contrary, I envision this whole venture will come crashing down around you.
Each Tenno attack on my ambulance has been logged, analyzed, and refactored from our Animo project. You've brought these Tenno to their deaths. A terrible miscalculation. You've learned nothing from me.
Oh, I've learned one thing back. Never underestimate the competition.
Dropship response times are second to none, ensuring prompt delivery in mission-critical roles. Should have finished the job while you had the chance. That ambulance will live to fight another day.
Opportunity. Hack into that ambulance and deploy this protocol.
Fire the artillery! to even end what they have begun. Everything I own, I built. Worked my way to the top of the board from nothing. You create nothing. You earn nothing. You deserve nothing.
All we need is one more ambulance to be returned to the dropship.
Plasma, cartilage proliferators, silicone, double dose! Ugh. Ceiling wounds.
Fire artillery! Scatter those stainless steel rats!
Just a moment. I will self-repair.
You're done, fraud. This ends now.
Throw everything at them. They will not take this away from me. They will not win. They've not earned it.
I know this for certain, fraud. You've earned this. I'm sorry, Animal. Execute the protocol.
What was that? My ship? Eject the bridge module! Eject it now!
Once my pride and joy has been destroyed. I abandoned the project when I fled the
You are a
quarters.
blade.
I
You
should have
exist
known
to
it was too
strike.
powerful
Strike
to leave
to
in
win.
their hands.
The lesson
The
ends.
Amulet's proxies still exist, and they are no doubt formidable. But the threat of your superintelligence is now gone. Thank you, Tenno.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
We have to move quickly. Once the Corpus realize what we are trying to do, they will use everything they can to stop us. We now have control of the rover. Hold on, Tenno. Things just got more complicated. The Corpus have corrupted the rover's power cell. I can reconfigure it, but its new source of power will be your Warframe's shields. So far, so good. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Plasma, cartilage proliferators, silicone double dose! Ugh. Sealing wounds.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Just a moment. I will self-repair.
Keep going. That rover's contents will be a huge boost to our cause.
Plasma, cartilage proliferators, silicone double dose! Ugh. Sealing wounds. Just a moment. I will self-repair.
You have almost reached the extraction point. Keep fighting.
Plasma, cartilage proliferators, silicone double dose! Ugh. Sealing wounds. Just a moment. I will self-repair.
What you have learned here will serve you well. These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Terminal hacked. Keep moving. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grineer. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Meddling with the reliquary drive has triggered a void cascade. Purge our exolizers and keep them purged, so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand. That possessed exolizer is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location. Possessed exolizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. Exolizer online. Manifestations away from the exolizers. Exolizer spin. The possessed exolizer. Deal with it while you still can. Spent Exolizer has been retired. Contamination spreading. Void manifestation is possessing an Exolizer. Stop it before it feeds the cascade.
Excellent work! You know, a lot of students struggle with understanding.
Down an Exolizer, working on backups. Cascade intensified. Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. I've opened an extraction route. Your choice when to use it. Contamination just spiked. Keep your wits about you.
They fought well. Good deaths all.
Look, I had the Albrecht Intrati dream again. It's always the same. I ask him where he's gone, and he says, everywhere. Then he tears himself in half. If you have specimens, I'm deeply interested. Ah, thank you. Let's see what twisted wonders the Void has created. Fascinating. Reconstruction of the past is possible.
Ah, my favorite neighbor. find them. Shine that light of yours over here for a second.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors down.
I am so happy you're here.
Many things have been taken from us, it's true. But fortune favors the bold, and there ain't none so bold as people with nothing to lose.
Keep fighting! I'm loving this! Busted helmets and boots full of blood all over the deck. Corpus are broken. I'm kind of impressed.
A valuable lesson.
Come on, look at us. A living dead man talking to a void-born paradox. Excellent.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Slow down now. Body count can go way higher. Corpus goons are going back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent them running.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
All my days, our Orokin overlords towered over us, trusting you'll get it done.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Don't let your weapons cool down! Lots more fighting to do! Can mark this one down as a net loss. Corpus forces retreating. You did good.
Was greater. This is good.
The struggle goes on, and we'll be the strike hard, no quarter.
Combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
So long as they keep coming, you keep killing.
helmets and boots full of blood all over the deck. Corpus are broken. I'm kind of impressed.
A valuable lesson.
Come on. I lost her twice. First, to her gallants, remind them who the Zeraman belongs to.
Welcome to my
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
No flagging! You're my favorite little meat grinder! Corpus goons are going back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent them running.
They fought well. Good deaths, all.
There are debts other than ours still to be paid. This is a play. Strike hard, no quarter.
Welcome to my locker room.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them. You are barren.
No flagging! You're my favorite little meat grinder! this one down as a net loss. Corpus Force is retreating. You did good.
It is done, Tenno.
I share this eternity with every person I ever sentenced to be glad. Remind them who the Zeraman belongs to.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
As they keep coming, you keep killing. Can mark this one down as a net loss. Corpus Force is retreating. You did good.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Look, I'd figured it out. How the Zaraman could jump all the way to Tau in one big, bold leap. Oh.
The tide is turning. I can feel it. We will trust you to get it done.
Welcome to our world. Our lives can't insult
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Now, body count can go way higher. Corpus goons are going back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent them running.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
We have both been gifted a second chance. I perceive go and visit hell upon them.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
If you possess a
Don't let your weapons cool down! Lots more fighting to do! Busted helmets and boots full of blood all over the deck. Corpus are broken. I'm kind of impressed.
Very good.
Let all this... We are not altogether damned. We loyal few. Excellent.
Combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
I'm loving this! Corpus goons are going back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent them running.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Void, there will never be another Archimedean symposium. No more waiting. Petrify. Yes.
Come on. Come, old friend. Let's get to it. Trust you, you'll get it done.
Objects that have effect. Oh.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
So long as they keep coming, you keep killing. Can mark this one down as a net loss. Corpus forces retreating. You did good.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Look, I wonder if I'll still be here at the heat death of the universe, pondering the blue twilight. Yes. Goodbye for now.
Ain't nothing for Norris.
Select destination. Plotting route.
You may of course touch the merchandise, only be aware it has a tendency to touch back. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Hey, Paradox. How's your collection coming? But they're so shiny. Got a set of crisis events lined up for you. Make sure we get a gold star on each one.
So, hello again. Anything you need?
Please select destination.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Gotta nurse these scrubbers. Keep them clean. Too much spore buildup and you got cold white on your hands.
Okay. How he says. Tell the Drifter they are now being hunted by online only. It's not them, it's the tech rod. It stole their shape. Oh, sweet lure, this is horrible. Emoticon, emoticon, emoticon.
Scrubber's getting choked out. Fix it. Levels dropping. That bought you some time. You're welcome. Amir's code injection is like activating charcoal to the tech rod. Makes them puke these hell scrubbers right back up. Set his boars coming up. Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff in there I'm interested in. What's this? See? My ass is out here on the line too.
I seriously can't even remember the last time I felt this amazing.
Stars are bright. We're back again to do this, and we're gonna.
Hey man, hurry up. I need to make a call.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Gotta nurse these scrubbers. Keep them clean. Too much spore buildup and you got code white on your hands. So, breathing a little easier? I hear Skuldra want these things back, but none of these Skuldras are willing to come down here with all this rot. Good thing you're not as smart as Skuldra. Now get to work. Another hell scrubber getting puked up. Although it's only puke if it comes out of that tech rod's mouth. That's not a mouth.
So learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Sleep? Yeah, right. I told the suits we're exhausted. They just gave me Dexies and a pat on the back.
your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
You know why they call them hell scrubbers? Because if you don't blast the build up fast enough, the Delaware won't petals you. Ain't that like a shot of adrenaline? Amir's code injection is like activated charcoal to the tech rot. Makes them puke these hell scrubbers right back up.
Ordis is how
Angry.
I may require maintenance after all.
in the house to bring the party of your lifetime.
Might you have time for a quick run? You're a biped, that's a pun.
Samples over Fibonacci cheats at Code. So much of what we do resembles magic. No wonder we found demons in the forbidden spaces. Will there be anything else, Tenno? The debris of maybe all satisfactory.
We all got something to do. Mr. Fibonacci's got his thing. Bye-bye.
With you. And once more into the breach, what? So be it.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
The murmur aims to choke you out. Not today. Preparing a life support capsule. Scratch one.
Recalibrate the console to recognize them, and your necromech will be with you in seconds. Excellent! Your necromech is on the way. I wager you're due for some.
Capsule incoming! Use it well. They're expensive.
Let's get this show. Stay down. Here we go.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
Moving on.
They are so distracted by your attack that I am able to siphon valuables from Murmur strongholds. They will never see this fish coming.
So we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Your attention, please. Our noble struggle continues! Ha!
Here we go.
Tenno, if there was ever a time to find artifacts to donate to my plight, now would be that time. If I can't pay Parvo's Grammon soon, I'll lose the Leverian and all the knowledge stored within.
Arterial conduits. Albrecht's interlab transport and storage system for high-value goods and materials. If you can get them working, you should be able to find what Drusus needs. And more. It'll certainly have a docket, but it might also have the final chapter to that book I was reading.
The Mama have captured the dockets you need. Be aware, the Groslings have a particular appetite for dockets.
A docket? Excellent. Look for a conduit with a matching gear. That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy necromechs. They'll blow the whole apparatus up just to keep you out. Explosive necromech coming for that conduit. Put it down.
loses. You do remember the penalty for late payment, don't you? Forfeiture.
Mr. Granham, I assure you it will not come to that. I'll have more artifacts for you very, very soon. My associate will.
Might you have time for a quick run? Your biped, that's... Your attention, please. Our noble struggle continues! Ha!
Combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Our foes have compromised the habitation systems. How predictable. Stand by for life support.
Waiting for you to unlock the transit path. Collect your necromech from the dispenser at your convenience. Give them hell.
This fish just caught. You keep fighting, and I'll keep finding.
It is done.
Well, your attention, please. Oh, you are called away, if I may.
We've had a few. She remains as she was. My Albrecht did his best. Oh, I'll just pop off and find... Put me to work, Tenno. Drusus has his debts to pay, and I have mine. Very good. Too bad.
We have our work cut out. Excelsior!
If you can hear this, then you will have decided to act as my field associate. I need Entrati artifacts to keep Parvos Granum from taking control of everything I have built. I'm counting on you, Tenno.
Systems up. You'll need the correct docket to open an arterial conduit. Start looking. Also, the conduits share the same technology that makes keeping so burdensome. I do regret thinking. Excellent. Look for a conduit with a matching glyph.
The Murmur have captured the dockets you need. Be aware, the Groslings have a particular appetite for dockets.
Grosling in your area. You found an arterial conduit, but you need the matching docket. Eximus may have them. Groslings most definitely will. That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy necromechs. They'll blow the whole apparatus up just to keep you out. Vicinity is open. The system thinks you're hostile and will do everything in its power to destroy the conduit to thwart
When I take ownership of your museum and all its contents, will you, Drusus Bavarian, be included? Make this easy for me, and I will make that transition comfortable for you. But if you prolong the inevitable...
I cannot leave.
They fought well. Good deaths.
You will be paid, and I will keep the living.
Samples over here, if you please. She remains as she was, Tenno. To work! Will there be anything else, Tenno? The debris of monstrousness. Let us learn from it. Research keeps the Kavia busy, and that keeps them off my back. Our service is but a shadow of yours.
And we all got something to do. Mr. Fish and take that one. Oh, no, that one. Or... I'm helping.
Quack, quack, quack.
Bye-bye now.
Tenno, our guest, is still with us. I would make her more comfortable. I'm quite content down here, I assure you. A chap has to have his space. There we are then. Make your selection, and the Vosper shall flow. All satisfactory, I trust.